Some area animal shelters are having a hard time keeping up with the amount of four-legged friends that are brought to their door. I was able to ask how a local nonprofit is hoping to fix that problem however they can. That's in this morning's Heart of the High Plains.
Loretta's first rescue dog was a Rottie, and her name was Gracie, and she had puppies, and after her puppies, she got spayed. Well, we lost her in that first night of her spay, and so in memory of her, we named it Gracie's Project.
Spring shares how they came up with the name for their nonprofit, Gracie's Project, where their mission is to help save dogs from being euthanized.
Our main goal is we get the dogs off of the EU list within seconds of going back to that room, and that's where a lot of the dogs you see behind me come from. Every now and then we get a special case to where it's an owner surrender, or we are helping somebody out with vet bills, and then in the long term they're not able to keep them, and then so we will take the dog in.
At the moment, Spring says they have about 100 dogs in their program, which can be taxing with just the few volunteers that they have.
A lot of people don't realize it, especially how much work goes into it. They think it's just, playing and interacting with the dogs. We foster as well, and so a lot of, work goes into that. You got to make sure that they get some house manners that makes them more adoptable. For us, it's just a joy.
They're also working on consolidating their 2 locations down to just 1, which was recently given a boost thanks to Panhandle Gives.
We're able to start our second building over to the left of me, and so we're working on getting more kennels for that, more sponsors to get the kennels so the dogs can have their own indoor and outdoor dog runs, and then getting beds, more food. Food is always needed.
And on those days where things may get a little rough taking care of everything, Spring says that receiving updates from the animal's new owner makes all the difference.
Getting them updates is really what makes it worth it, especially on them kind of long days, and we get just that one picture of the dog on the couch or hanging out with the kids, things like that.
And Spring says that in about a year or so, they hope to turn the space they have out there into a doggy park. They also hope to purchase a new van to help out with transfers. If you'd like to learn more about Gracie's Project and what they do, we provided you a link over on our website at myhighplains.com.